Yes guys, and a welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, barely legal. We have a double special. We have part 7 followed by part 8. And you're wondering now, where's part 8? Well, I actually decided to do it yesterday. And I'd already done part 7, but I decided to sim another year to bring us to part 8, which is actually on the test file. But I'll get to that in a moment. First things first, let's get to part 7, which of course is the end of season 7. 7 years now then for our 16 wannabe stars. Let's see. We saved right on the European Cup. Yeah, HSV won the European Cup on penalties. And are you ready? Because I've not paid any attention to anything. I like to make the videos more authentic, so I don't look at anything. And the only thing I don't remember to do is I don't remember to change the shortlist. So we've still got 16 players, that's important. Let's start with Mark Whittaker, still at Dynamo Dresden. A decent season for Mr. Whittaker. So everyone's 25 years of age now. Ignore the Charlton interested because it looks like that's who I still am. Yep. So Mark Whittaker, yeah, not too bad, Mark. Not too bad at all. A few yellow cards though, and your aggression is only 6. So very interesting from you, Mark. Krista Tan. Well, he's actually had a good hatful of games. He's had a very good hatful of games. Yeah, same number of starts this season he did last. I think he'll be pissed off, won't he? When's he out of contract? He's got 1 year left on his deal. So let's see what happens with him. Jesper Laudrup. He, of course, made the move to, is it Magdeburg? Fine season, really. 7-11. Yeah, okay. 2 seasons in East Germany. I think it's East Germany, isn't it? Not bad, not bad. For someone who looks a little bit sparse, judging by his attributes. Over to Almo. Almo continues to look good. Oh, Steyr. Is it Steyr Bucharest? Now, remember, I've got Romania Open. They finished runners-up. So, that's a very good season for Mr. Almo. 15 goals, 11 assists, 26 involvements in 36. He'll be really pleased with that. I'm really pleased for him because obviously I didn't realise. Oh, wow. Oh, that was last season though. God, he had a shit year last season. I can't remember saying that before. So a very, very good season. I'm really happy for you. Gary Johnston is still at barely legal. Getting a good hatful of games now though. 17 starts, 6 more subs. Any red cards for our very own Graham Souness? Nope, red cards. He'll be disappointed, but he's looking good, isn't he? He's looking stronger and stronger. But I've got to be honest, right? This tells me, is the likes of Wayne Chester and Sharple still going to be at barely legal? Are you ready? Are you ready? On to Miga Dante, who is at Como. We knew he was at Como. And a very, very good season. 7.78 for Miga Dante. Fantastic season for him. 32 games. Let's just have a look if he had any injuries. Oh, he was a little bit hard done by. Well, it wasn't too bad. He's missed the best part of 6-7 weeks. Actually, it's more than that because, yeah, it was back in 90, weren't it? July 90. Tough year on the injury side of things, but looking really, really good, Mr. Dante. Over to Pep now, then Everton, and he got some starting games. 8 starts for Pep. Looking good, Pep, looking good. We knew he got his move to Everton, I do remember. Let's just have a look where Everton finished. Oh, they won the title! Wow! They won the title. So that is crucial for Pep because what we'll do quickly, we won't look at this too much in depth, but just for the benefit of that. Oh, no! He didn't get a title medal then. He doesn't get a title medal for whatever reason. So, I now wonder... Oh, it's league. He only had 5 league games. So he didn't get a medal. That is brutal. That is brutal. And I'll explain why that's brutal. Because I'm going to calculate a point system for everybody's achievements to ascertain who is our champion. And, a Premiership title would have been fucking awesome for Pep. But it's not to be for Pep. Okay, over to Trevor Choi. Still at bare legal. Transfer listed by request. Wants first team football, no game time at all. Again, oh dear. You can't blame injuries. You're only out for he's not been out at all, and he's just not done anything. You've got a feel for him, you really have. Over to Conor Marchbank. He's moved to Austria Vienna. Wow, and a good season. We've got, he's won the top. Well, this again now. Let's have a look on Austria Vienna. Conor Marchbank. So 30 league games. That's going to give him a title. It's going to give him a title, surely. Yeah, there he is. Austrian First Division champions. Wow, Conor. You've got to be really pleased with that. 10 goal involvements. And you're looking good. You've still got 2 caps for Scotland. Looky good for you. And my mouse is playing up a little bit. It's a little bit double hitting. Trunky, barely legal, still there. Looks fucking incredible. Looks absolutely incredible. But nothing else worth screaming out for Trunky. 7 caps for Sweden. Philip Dirala still at barely legal. Let's just have a look. Still on the same wage. Still got a good value. But, difficult. It looks so promising for Philip Dirala. It really did. Over to Neil Mogsy, who has got a planned move. Where's he going? He's going to Nürnberg. Neil is moving, and that's on a free transfer, it looks like. It looks like he's... No. I'm not talking about dickhead. So Neil's leaving for Nürnberg after another fairly good season, to be fair. Let's have a look at if he had any injuries this season. Oh, he got... Yeah. No, not really. He's only had one, hasn't he? The strained wrist. Okay, Neil, good luck. 7 caps for England. Got to be, for fuck's sake, got to be happy with that, Neil, ain't you? You've got to be happy. Over to Lee Sharples, barely legal. 34 starts again. 14 goal involvements. 14 caps for England. Lee Sharples has been so prolific. Over to Matt now. We knew he went to Barcelona and he's had game time. 3 caps for England now. And he's had plenty of game time over in the Spanish capital. And that would tell me 12 starts. He's got a championship medal. He's got a title medal for Matt. There you go. Not the greatest season in the world, but still early days. Wayne Chester, barely legal. Still... Ooh, not as many games as this time. I think Gary Johnson's taken over now. And yeah, in terms of he's slipped down a little bit, hasn't he? Let's just have a look at his injury, if he had any. Yeah, 2 weeks last. Yeah, 2 weeks. So 3 weeks altogether then for Wayne Chester. And finally, Mr. Stuart Danton. And he continues to look fucking a beast. Look at that. 23 caps for England. He looks incredible. He really does look incredible. Now, barely legal. 4th in the table. We knew Everton had won the title. Let's take a look at barely legal. If they won any... Oh, they didn't win anything. Well, the reason I'm checking barely legal, I want to see how our guys get on, particularly the loyal guys. But I think what we've got to go to now, we've got to go to the next part, haven't we? We've got to go to the next part. And let's just see now then, as we get to now part 8 then. End of season 8. Everyone's going to be 26 years of age. Are you ready? Are you ready? We should have been able... I tend to save. I like to aim to save at the European Cup final. Similar season actually takes quite a while. To be honest with you, it actually takes quite a fucking age. But we do get there. Okay, so we're still Charlton. Just double check we are on the European Cup. Yeah, there you go. Ready, steady, go. Trevor Choi. We've got news. We've got breaking news here, haven't we? Trevor Choi is leaving barely legal. Where's he going? He's going to York City on a Bosman. It looks like, oh my God, he's going on the 2nd of June. York City. We've got to check York City. So good luck in York City. It's actually only 2nd tier, isn't it? That's not actually as bad as I first thought for Trevor Choi. But 1 substitute appearance for Choi, he needed to go, didn't he? He's had to go. Gary Johnson is leaving barely legal, and it looks like he's going on a Bosman as well. He's going to Liverpool. Didn't get the sort of game time this season, but I think it's all about going forward. 4 caps for Scotland now for Gary Johnson. And he'll get that move to Liverpool. That is fantastic news for him. 2 injuries this season. I'm going by July, from July last year. So, yeah, he's not been too bad, Gary. You finally getting that move. Well done, Gary. Over to Mark Whittaker, still in East Germany, Dynamo Dresden. Bit of a tough season for you this campaign, Mark. But Mark, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, Mark? Because it would appear you've just gone and won yourself a title. Yeah, there you are, Mark. And that's what counts. Almo at Steaua Bucharest. Another fairly good season. Achievements. He's done it. He's won it again, hasn't he? He's won it. No, I'm getting confused, aren't I? So it looks like Steaua Bucharest have won the title. They didn't win. Yeah, they didn't win it last year. They finished second. So Almo has got himself a top flight winners medal. Wow, that's all I'll say is fucking wow. I haven't worked out the finer details of how I'm going to do the points and stuff. But I think you've got to remember, right, to get to Steaua Bucharest, this is the 84-85. Bucharest are bigger teams than what you think. But he's there. So, Jesper Laudrup. A bit of a bang average season for him. Really is a bang average one indeed. And he was out for quite a while this season, weren't he? Yeah, best part of a month. Okay, ready for the next page. Here we go. Christensen. He's still at bed. Oh my god. I do feel for you, Christian. I do feel for you because you are doing fucking awful. Why did you sign a new contract? That's all I'll say. Conor Marchbank, Austria Vienna. Let's have a look. If he got another one. When did he get that move? So it looks like then he's not won anything. They didn't know. Brutal. Actually, that's not over yet. That's not over. He could still win another one. But the downside is he's not had the greatest season in the world, has he? God, we've still got hope for you, Connor. Still got hope for you. Pep. Pep's moved. Pep's gone to Chelsea. Okay, now that's going to count for something. A 1.7 move. I'm not sure if anyone's moved as big as that. Wow, that's what I'll say. Plenty of game time, but interesting that he's gone back to Chelsea. Okay, fair enough, Pep. Miguel Dante's on his way from Perugia. Where's he going? A fairly okay season. What am I talking about? He's moved to Perugia, and it looks like he's moving again. Oh my god. No. You can scrap that. He's only had one injury this month, this season. Ooh, he's going to Bayern Munich. Oh, they're not doing too great, are they? He's going to Bayern Munich. Wow. The very best of luck, Mr. Dante. You go to Bayern Munich. That's quite interesting. Didn't see that coming. Trunky is still at barely legal. Another good season, but he needs a move. We'll have to see how barely legal got on in a moment. Neil Mogsy, he's gone to Nürnberg. We knew he went to Nürnberg. It was West Germany, weren't it? Did I say East Germany? Good season in Germany, Neil. 11 goal involvements. Very good season. 36 games. A good selection of games as well. Very happy for you there, Neil. Lee Sharples. 48 games in total this season. Good selection of games. Not the greatest season in the world. So a long way to go for you. Matt at Barcelona. Much better season in Barcelona. 11 goal involvements. A cracking season. 1 game for England this calendar year and 2 goals. So Matt is on the up. Matt is definitely on the up. Over to Philippe Derala, who's moved to Juventus. Wow. It's been long overdue, hasn't it? It's long overdue. He's gone down in wages, it would appear, but he gets a move over to Juventus. And he's not had the greatest number of games, has he? When did he move? He moved during the season. 29 games for barely legal and 17 for Juventus, so 46 in all. Philippe Derala. This is where it starts. And still our highest valued player, Stuart Danton, who continues to look absolutely incredible. 8.28, 50 starts, 57 goal involvements. Whew. 28 games for England. He's still at barely legal. Wow. But more importantly now, barely legal finished 4th. And the reason I'm checking barely legal is because the likes of these loyal players, they're not winning any titles. But, oh dear, they've won the FA Cup and they lost the UEFA Cup final. Oh, Danton scored the equaliser, but right, okay. Okay, well you can see for yourself, they lost it on penalties, but they did. It would appear they won the FA Cup against Everton, so that's another medal then for anybody in that squad. So Stuart Danton, Lee Sharples, Trunky, they all got a medal. It looks like they brought Dennis Bergkamp at barely legal. They've still got Gary Lineker, and it looks like they've brought Stoichkov. Wow. They've got some fucking beauties, haven't they? They really are. David Platt. Wow. What can you say? What can you say? Let's take a look now then. Let's change this a little bit. Highest valued, we said, we know is Danton. Trevor Choi, but that's because Choi and Johnston, their contracts is up. I think it's difficult to get a proper value. You've got to look at the value of a player when he moves, I feel. Let's take a look at the contracts then. We know that those guys are leaving, their contracts ending. Wayne Chester next season could be a time to move. Now, Dante had a release clause. Oh, I see. He had a release clause. It makes me wonder how much he's leaving for. In fact, we can check. Can we check? Let's look at Perugia. Let's look at how much he's leaving for. 1.3. He's going for £1.3 million. Very, very interesting indeed. Who's our highest paid player? Then we know it was Philippe. It's still Philippe, but only just. Philippe and Stewart leading the way. Matt Trunky and Pep's on a good wage now as well. And who's our, Trevor Choi, isn't it? Fucking poor bastard. Poor bastard, that's all I'll say. Let's take a look now then at some... hang on, I've got to check that because I'm waiting on a text. Okay, so I've only got a couple of minutes. Let's take... Fuck have I gone to that for, dickhead? Let's take a look at our awards. Let's see if any of our guys... It's very unlikely, isn't it? It's very, very unlikely. Any of our guys... Yeah. You never know, though. You never know, because this is going to count for a lot. I mean, I might not even do points. I might just do it generally. Right now, no changes over there at all. That's what... Oh, we didn't want that, didn't we? I keep forgetting what I have to go to. I really do. I'm complete fucking mind blank. Ballon d'Or, that's what with John Barnes. You see, Jean-Pierre Papin, now, Papin got it last year. Now, don't forget, Papin was at barely legal. So, it is possible, I feel, for our guys to get it. That's the most prestige award everybody wants to get, is the Ballon d'Or. But we'll have a look at these other things very, very quickly. No, none of our guys, African, I don't think we've got any African players, have we? No, this is harsh, isn't it? Harsh. South America, now Mo could have been in for that, couldn't he? Almo and the Oceania, I don't think we've got any Oceania. Okay, so still nobody there, but it is what it is. You know, and there you see now then, our guys now then, they're all 26 years of age, looking to hit the peak of their game. The peak of their game. We're all cheering them on. I'm quite excited to see how Mika Dante does at Bayern Munich. Quite excited to see how Gary Johnson does at Liverpool. I think those two... I mean, Gary Johnson deserves his move. Mika Dante, I think he's been quite plagued by injuries. He's been a bit unlucky. I think Matt's looking good at Barcelona. But take nothing away, for me, some standout people at the minute. Conor Marchbank, the move to Austria Vienna has obviously proved to be a great move. And also, for me personally, the move to Stade Bucharest for Almo. You know, I think Mark Whittaker, the move to Dynamo Dresden has done him wonders. It really has done him wonders. Let's just have a look at others. Let's just do caps a minute. And let's see who's our most capped player. Jesper Lauder at 34 caps. Danton 28 for England. Danton is just fucking insane. If I'm honest, when I just looked at those awards, I thought Danton might even have one. I mean, that's his finest season to date. It's absolutely crazy, really is. So yeah, there's caps. Let's have a look at contracts. Anybody got a release clause? No, Dante hasn't. I thought Dante has, no one else has. This season alone, 8 yellow cards to Trunky. 1 red card for Neil Moxley, the only guy to get a red card this season. I think that's basically it, isn't it? That's basically it. You've got to feel really for certain people. I feel for Choi because he's not had any luck, but now he gets a move. Yes, he's at York City, but you know what? He could be back in the top flight 12 months from now. Jesper, I think Jesper went wrong with his attribute choice. Krista, you've been unlucky. You really have. Pep, you started out unlucky, but you started to get a little bit of momentum now. That move to Chelsea is a good move for you, Pep. No doubt about that. You could even be in Europe. Mogsy, Neil, I think great move into Germany. So all good. And that's it from me, guys. Till next time. Woohoo!